Personally, I prefer to wear my V-part wigs with the leave out, so I'm undoing the twist here and placing the V-part wig under them for a more natural look. So now it's all about customizing the wig to get the most out of this hair. So as you can see here, I'm doing my best, child, to blend my natural hair with the V-part wig. So I'm just using some gel and pasting it down a little bit to see if I can get it as close to matching as possible. Now, I do think if my hair is a little bit more moisturized and a little bit better trained, and we just chopped, so it has a lot of work to do, but I feel like it's a close enough match. But we're gonna do something different with the front a little bit later. But right now, I'm still customizing this hair. So I'm kind of into the shorter look lately because I also want it to look natural. Like, I want people to be confused, like, dang, Jess, didn't you just cut your hair? Is that yours? So I am cutting this much shorter. And also the part with customizing your hair is, like, when you cut it, it's not just one cut straight ahead. Like, you have to do some chopping to customize it. So I'm showing you what one cut does and what, like, layering and, like, really playing around with the haircuts do. So I'm going to show you kind of how I get, like, this rounder, like, more shapely look with the scissors. You really just have to play around with it. Make sure your first cut isn't too short, because once it's too short, there's no going back. So I kind of use like a feathering method. I don't know if that's what it's called, but that's what I call it. Like, kind of feathery so that the cuts aren't too blunt. So I kind of just feather it down so that it gives it a better shape. So, like, I'll do the top part first because that is what I'm going to base the rest of my cuts off of. And I'll just keep checking in to make sure both sides are getting cut kind of even. Sometimes you're going to mess up. You just got to keep cutting both sides. It's kind of like a bonsai tree, So just shape it the best that you can. And I'll just keep pulling to make sure both sides are even, so I'm not making a lopsided look. So I'm gonna just go ahead and cut and just form it to shape my face. So I'm done cutting now. So this is kind of the shape of it, and I need y'all to stay with me now. You got to see the vision. I just wanted to show you guys the shape that I made it, and it kind of looks a little different because one side was drier. So I made it nice and wet to make sure both sides look the same. So now we're gonna take care of the top part of my hair. I'm using the She Is Bomb edge control, and I'm just doing two little like mini flat twists like halfway through my head, just to kind of keep my leave out together. Also because it's real hot outside, so once my hair reaches the outside, it's gonna get frizzy and it'll no longer match the V-part wig. So the best way for me to conceal it and get the most natural look is to just twist it down, and nobody has to know. Nobody's gonna know. All right, so just a few more steps. So I'm just re-wetting the hair again because now I'm gonna get into the final part of styling it. So I'm going in with the Holy Grail.